Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm back. I'm finally back. In today's video, we're just gonna be, talking about how was my first week in college. Yeah, that's why I haven't been posting in a while, because, I'm busy with college. So, yeah, that's gonna be in the way. But I'm gonna still try to post, even though I'm in college. But I'm gonna still try. Because, alright, let's get down to my college. So, I started college on August 22nd, which on the Monday. And I remember the Sunday night, I was really nervous. I was about to go to sleep because you always got to go to sleep early before you wake up the next day to go to school. But my class started at 11, so it was not too bad. But I still went to sleep early just to get enough energy for the next day on Monday. So what I did was I was really nervous. So I remember I was about to go to sleep, and then next thing you know, I just started thinking, damn, I'm really about to be in college and all of that stuff. So yeah, that made me nervous. And then when it came to Monday, I was still nervous, especially that I have to take public transportation now. And I normally, since my elementary and high school, I normally don't take public transportation heading over there. Normally I just walk because it's really close. But my college is not too far away from me. It's probably an hour bus ride, but a 30-minute drive heading over there. So it's not too bad, but still, I have to learn taking public transportation. So then it came to Monday. We left around 9:20 just to get early. My class starts at 11:25, and my first class is history. So we left. Me and my mom. My mom wanted to go with me so she can guide me and all that. So we left around 9:20. I was still nervous a little bit when we're in the bus. We arrived around 10. I think exactly 10. And first what we did was we just looked around. So we looked at my other classes where the building was and all that. We went to this other building called Bernard Hall or something like that. That's where my economics class is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's my late class. That's at 15 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. So yeah, and then we checked out Fine Arts Center. That's my math class on Mondays and Wednesdays. That's my Monday class for math. Yeah, for math. So we went to the Fine Arts Center, checked out where my math class was. As soon as you walk in, it's just right there. So that was good to know. And then my other two classes were at the LWH. So then we just went around, and then we just waited. So then my mom left me around 10:30, so she went back home, and I was just at the student union. The student union is basically the main building for staff, students and all that. It's just yeah. So there's food places to eat, a cafeteria there. I was just there chilling and waiting, and then it hits 11, and my class is at 11:25. So then what I do is around 11:10, I start heading to the building. The building is right behind me. So the building was just right behind me. So it'll only take me 5 minutes to get to class. So then I walked over there. Then I went to my first class, and then I just see 3 students just already waiting there. So I was just I was just gonna wait here too. So then I wait for the teacher. Then the teacher comes in. He lets us go inside. I choose my seat. Then we sit down, and then he just talks about the syllabus, or what we're gonna be doing, what is history. And then I remember he told us about a book that we had to get. And yeah, that was just basically how the class went. So then, boom, after that, boom, history. First class of college was done. I was happy with myself. Wasn't nervous. I'm surprised. As soon as I walked in that classroom, I was not nervous. I was wow. So I was just nervous the whole time at home, but when I actually went to college, actually went into the classroom, I wasn't nervous. So I was happy with myself, Yeah, and then after the class finished, I had time. I had probably an hour and 30 minutes to kill because that was my break time till my next class starts, which was math class. And then because the history class ended at 12:30, I think. Yeah, 12:30. Yeah, and my next class starts at 2:15, so I still have time. So what I did, I remember the first day, there's like this coffee shop, and what I did was grab like a muffin. It was a chocolate muffin. It was really big. It's a really big chocolate muffin for like $3. It's not too bad. And then went downstairs to the cafeteria, called my mom, explained like, the history class was not too bad and all that, explained that. She said she'll pick me up and all that, and then yeah. So then I couldn't finish the muffin, so I saved it. I ate like half of it. It was just too big. It was too big of a muffin. So then I went back up, and then I went to like the same spot I was waiting for my first period class in the student union, which is like that building, and I just waited there. So then around like 2, I started going to Fine Arts Center, which is like right next to the building, right next to the student union, so it was not too bad. And yeah, so I was just waiting there. Students were waiting there, and then as soon as I walked in my class, we just started like, he introduced us to like this website about his math class and all that, and then next thing you know, we started doing like homework and all that, and then yeah, that was basically it, and that was basically the whole class. It was just like him explaining the thing and then us doing homework, and then that's it. Yeah. So yeah, then the second day of college, so then after that I went home. So after that math class I went home because my mom was already there to pick me up. It's like 3:30, so my mom picks me up and then we get back home. So then the next day comes. This is where I have to this is my first time taking public transportation by myself. This is where I have to figure out what time is best for me to leave and so I don't be late to my first class. So my class on Tuesday starts at 9:25, and I live 30 minutes away, 40 minutes on a bus to get over there. So what I did was wake up at 5:30 in the morning, take a shower instantly. Then after take a shower, just like start getting ready, my computer, all that, phone, all of that stuff. And then it probably hits like 6:30, then I start eating. So then I eat, it hits like 6:40, I brush my teeth, and then next thing you know, it's like 7, then I had to check the bus. So then it was the first day, so then I decided to be early. So then I checked the bus. There was a bus around like 10 minutes. So then I went downstairs, I took the bus. I took 2 buses. So one bus was like to go to this stop and then transfer to another bus, which took me to my college. It was like maybe like a 30-minute ride because of like, there's other students. So like we go past like a high school, and then we go past another high school, and then it goes to my college. So then yeah, I arrived like 7:50, which was too early because like I remember walking in the campus, it was like really quiet, and there was like just no one there. All I see is just like staff. I didn't see no students. So then I was there, I was just waiting probably for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes outside. Then I went inside the student union and I just chilled there. And then when it hit like around 9:10, I walked up to, it was the same building as my first period in Monday, so same building, just different room. So then I went to my classroom, and he let us in. It's the same thing, like he just explained a syllabus, he introduced himself and all that. He was stating like facts and all that. It was my English class, so that's my English. Telling us like what assignments we're gonna be doing throughout the whole semester, all that. Then I remember he assigned us work. He assigned us to do like a prep test, which is basically to answer 2 questions, which was what is literacy and why is literacy important. And then we did that. I submitted it through my laptop. Then he made us read like a TikTok historian thing, which was kind of interesting. So I kind of liked that. You know, I'm not really a fan of reading, but like, you know, I really have to get used to reading. So yeah. And then so this is where I get off 9. So my class starts at 9:25, and then I end probably like 10:40. Yeah, so 10:40. So then this is where like I have a whole 5-hour gap just to chill. Yeah, I know, 5 hours, because my next class starts at 4:15. Yeah, I know. I could go home, but at the same time, if I would have went directly home, I probably would have been at home like around 12:30 because of the bus and all that. Then I would have had to leave probably around like 2:30 just to head back. So yeah. So what I did was just like, this is the first time. I think I started doing homework, you know, reading. I did like this essay that I had to do for history. Then I started doing math, eating my sandwich. Then after I left that area probably around 12, then I went back to the same spot and just basically just waited there. Like, I know my earpods were about to die because my earpods are kind of broken, so my earpods were about to die. My phone was probably like 50%, and then the internet problems started happening at school, so I couldn't really access my laptop. So yeah, I was just like there, just like sitting there. Probably around like 3, I started walking around, you know, just walking around. I went to my class, like the building where my class is in, and I just checked it out. So then I checked it out. Next thing you know, I went back to the student union to get a crappuccino, just to fill me up and make me stay awake because I started to feel sleepy. So that helped me. Then I went back inside and I just waited, and then it hit 4. Then I started heading to the building and I just waited there a little bit. Then I walked in class. And then, then all he talked about was like the syllabus, just the whole syllabus. That was all he did. All he talked about in class. So yeah. Then my mom was waiting for me, and then and then the same 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, is gonna be the same thing. So yeah. That was my experience, you know. It was kind of difficult a little bit, but like, you know, I'll have to get used to it. So yeah. But, you know, I'm excited. So yeah. That's my whole thing about college. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I'm just talking, but like, you know, it's just my experience in college. But I hope y'all enjoy this. You know, please like and subscribe. You know, I'll try to post every week, but I'll try my best. You know, I'm probably gonna be busy with college, so yeah. Please like and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.